Hey, everybody. It's Sheena, and it is Saturday. So, you know what that is. You know what time it is. SSSS Saturdays here at Tandem. How y'all doing? So, we've got three things going on here. We've got you, Instagram. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Selena. Hey. We got our Instagram. We've got our YouTube. We've got Facebook. And we are here to talk about what it is, our top fives. Smoking on top five. So I'm Sheena Verrett. We're about to get this going, but first, let me just adjust my cameras here on YouTube. I've got some fun lights going on Instagram. You can probably see it flashing in the background. And what else? It's Christmas, y'all. So it is the holidays. I'll keep some holiday little stuff going on right about. Let me see. I want to put it in my YouTube piece here. Boom. And you've got the martini. So welcome. We are here at Tandem. Yes, it is Saturday. You know, I come and chill on Saturdays. Sometimes I play some music, but today we're chilling because we got some things to talk about. How about that? So go ahead, order your espresso martini, and let's get it started. It's delicious. Oh, you get the top view. Yes. All right, y'all. Let's get it started. So yeah, first, I actually made a small agenda. We'll see what's going on. So this is what's happening, y'all. It's what I tell y'all last time I was here. It's Saturday, first of all. So much is going on. I got invites to go to a whole bunch of places today, but you know where I am on Saturdays. I'm right here at Tandem. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. Sheena on YouTube. Hopefully y'all can hear me too. Let me make sure I put that just a little bit closer. And you can tell me if you hear me or not. If you hear me, say yes. I hope so. Good to see you. Yeah. So look, so year in wrap up. It's December already. It's crazy. It's crazy that it's December already, but it is. And so we're going to wrap up some music. Spotify was nice enough to send me what I've been listening to the most all year. So I know everybody else got their list because I posted it in my stories on Facebook, on Instagram, or whatever, maybe X, Twitter, whatever we're calling it. And I got some feedback. I wasn't asking for feedback, but I got feedback. Okay, that's how it rolls. Some friends of mine from California chimed in. Some friends where I'm living right now chimed in. Some New York friends chimed in. It was really, really cool to see what everybody's listening to. I wrote down some of them. Some of them I'll go back to, and we'll talk about, at a later date. I know. I'm getting it together. And but we will be talking about that. But first, let's talk about some of the events, past, present, and future that has happened like in the past week, because we've had some big fun here. So I was at it's more of a meeting, I guess, but it's a meeting of the minds. It's a big film industry. I'm sorry, I can see myself, and I want my coils to go a certain way. Are y'all good? Okay. So I was at a meeting of the minds. It's a film meeting, Savannah Film Alliance. Shout out to Bo Bowen, entertainment lawyer extraordinaire, and shout out to everybody that was there. It was, again, we're just, I'm an actor also. I'm an actress, along with the music. So I try to keep abreast on what's going on all fronts, and try to get involved. You can't make anything happen or change unless you're involved. So that's what we're doing. So I want to say what's up to everybody that was there. Hello to everybody who was there. Georgia Entertainment, which is a part, they've taken in a part of the Savannah film scene as far as helping to promote what we're doing, helping to get the right people in the same room. So shout out to them. Hey, Randy. Um, so thank you for that. And they do it, of course, all over Georgia. They have the big networking events. It is producers, it is cater, everything from producers to directors to caterers to actors. It's the gambit. It's the everything that entails this business. And so it's really good to get together and kind of get that dialogue going. Um, I want to say hello to. Well, I will. I'm gonna look up his name. I gotta remember his last name, but he's an actor and he does a lot of work. But he's also very giving as far as advice and how to do things in the industry and how to hone your craft, things of that nature. So yeah, William, hello, hello. And of course, I want to say hello to and shout out to Security Associates of Coastal Georgia, proud sponsors of everything that I do. Hey, Darnice, I might have to bring you up on one of these monitors that I'm on right now. So yeah, shout out to Erica A. Lumpert, CEO of Security Associates of Coastal Georgia, and she is a happening maker of a person. So thank you for that. They've got their hands in the pies of the city and the events and the film industry and anything that happens um, that's going on that needs some kind of security. Their company keeps it safe, secure, protected. So shout out to them. And having said that, I do have my link tree and my Cash App in the descriptions. I do believe 'tis the season that artists are doing things and getting gifts from the listeners. So thank you. I like to keep doing what I'm doing. So any support is always welcome, much appreciated. Tandem is very good about that. And I appreciate it. But Linktree will have some of my merch. So, I'm not trying to have something for nothing. So go to my Linktree and you'll see some merch. You'll get a little update on some of the shows that are happening and all of that good stuff. So let's do that. Let me see if I can. I know what I want to do, but hopefully I didn't mess it up. Oh no, it's as big as it gets, I guess, on my end. So yes, hey Tandem. Hey Tandem. All these people here with a beautiful smile. I'll turn the camera around. It's popping right behind me. I'm sure you can hear that it's going on. Oh, I do have my headphones, but I don't feel like putting them on now. I'm unplugging them. Hopefully, I'm not messing up any sound. So yes, year-end wrap-up, people. We're doing this. We are doing this. So shout out to that event. Like I said, Savannah Film Alliance doing big things. Today, they're doing the holiday Makers Market, and that is not Makers Mark, not the drink, Makers Market, and that's everybody, all the local artisans, all the local um, shops and things of that nature that make really specialty items, really, really well done, really beautiful things. They are gathering right now. People are doing their holiday shopping. So wherever you live, I encourage you to shop local. I encourage you to support your local businesses. I encourage you to support friends and family that are starting off in businesses or continuing in businesses, because that's how business works. You've got to. I'm going to move you over a little bit, Facebook, because I see I'm leaning in and you're not catching all the T's. All the T's. There we go. So cheers to that. Uh, so note to self about Tandem. They make their own coffee. So these espresso martinis are super duper delicious. Yeah, so the Makers Market has happened today. It's at Service Brewery. Um, It is shopping. I might be going there after this to show you guys, some of the stuff that's going on. But I assure you, it's some of the best, um, handmade items. Just like I said, just entrepreneurs that are going to be all in one place, treated as a one-stop shop. So if you're hanging out, hey Barbara, hey gorgeous. Definitely get down to the Makers Market, Holiday Makers Market over at Service Brewery. But of course, stop into Tandem, have a drink with me first. and hang out. I got a couple of friends that may be coming down and hanging out and grabbing their own espresso martinis. But there's a lot going on in here. I can't turn all the cameras on. Hey, wait. We're over here at Tandem Coffee and Spirits, 225 East Bay Street in the East Bay Inn. They host a lot of my events and shows here, and it's just a wonderful hangout. So if I turn this camera around, you can see the pirate tour is about, not pirate tour, but it's a tour of the city, and the tour guide is dressed as a pirate. I might get her to come over here so you can say hello. Let me give another shout out to Judd Wild. It was great to see you. Congratulations on the new Bambino. I think that is absolutely wonderful. He is a stunt coordinator. I worked a few films where he had to coordinate some stunts together. And I always tell a funny story, like Judd saved my life because he was just like, this one is jumping in head first. I was just like, aren't you? You said you were going to catch me and I believed you. One of those things. I'm a stage diver. I'm a punk rocker. Sheena is a punk rocker. If you tell me to, I will do it. I'm not afraid. I am not scared. So yes, get down there today. Get down here today. And then I'm going to get into some of this top 5 business before I go on with some other holiday business. That was good business. I had to tell you that because it's over at 6. So you know how it is. Time is of the essence. And I don't know if they're doing it tomorrow. You might have to get online and check that out. I'll let you know. Why not? So Steven's over here serving up the great drinks. That's one of the S's in SSS. So it's Sheena, Steven. We included our friend William, so we call him Swilliam. And of course, we're sipping. So there's that. We're doing it. All right. So before I get to my top 5, I'm going to talk about some of the top 5s that people sent me, or some of the comments that I got from just posting it in my stories. That Spotify sent me this top 5. A lot of people, I think, were really surprised at my top 5. And I was kind of surprised a little bit because my top 5 songs and my top 5 artists, like everything was so different, and it's just like really interesting to see your own listening patterns and to see how much I listen to music. I didn't divide up the minutes in like dog years or nothing, but it's a lot. I spend a lot of time listening to music. Shout out to Amy. Amy Schindler's at the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Amy is do or die. That is my girl, ride or die. She is at 9 out of 9 of my events. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support, Amy. Thank you so much. So yes, the top 5. I'm going to start with. Okay, I'll start with Gabriel. Shout out to Gabriel Perkins. He actually might be by here, and then we can get more into detail about his top 5 list because it's a little different. So I'll start with number 5, and you all can it's kind of all over the place. So Gabriel Perkins, I'm shouting you out. I'm giving everybody your top 5 before they get my top 5. So Gabriel, and just a little backstory really quick. I met actually on a music note, no pun intended, and so he is a musician, great singer, gifted singer, and we kind of met. We got met on some, talking about music. Realized we had some music in common. Just kind of, he's performed here at Tandem. Actually, I do it's called Invited Mic Night. So I invite some people that I know are musicians. They just don't gig all the time. So I invite them, 3 or 4 of them to do a couple songs, during the evening. So I've seen him live and he's really good. Anyway, so this is his top 5 cracks me up. So number 5 is Feeling This by Blink 182. That's number 5. He's all year, out of all the music all year, Feel This, Blink 182 is his number 5. Y'all tell me how you feel about this. I haven't listened to Blink 182 in some years. A couple of these people, this is ridiculous, and I'll expound on it as we go up the list. A couple of the people on his list I've actually seen or been on tour with, and not on tour with like I'm performing, but I've in another life, at another occupation, I would be on music tours. and we'll go into that later. But so Blink 182, I actually has traveled, and seen their shows, but this was years ago I actually liked them. So I don't know if this is something new. Like they're back. I know they're back at it because they just did a show in Toronto. So and they talked trash on stage there. So I saw that in the news. So that is one of them. Hey man, we're talking music. And I'm going through some of the people that have DM'd me. I'm going through some of their top fives before I get to my top five. Poking on top five. His number 4 is Check Yes, Juliet by We the Kings. We the Kings. Hey. So yes, yeah. Oh, see, Steven knows that band. So that's his number 4. You tell me how you feel about it, and you let me know what your top 5. Go to your Spotify, go to your YouTube. I mean, not your YouTube. Go to your Apple. Go to Tidal, whatever you listen to on stream. Bye, you guys. Enjoy. enjoy. Um, Go to your, go to whatever you listen to, and it'll tell you what you've been streaming all year. Hey, Joshua. Cheers to Joshua, actor friend, doing some good things. Really proud of you, Joshua. See you next week. We'll get an espresso martini when you get here next week. But yeah, so that was his number 4. Check Yes, Juliet, We the Kings. Tell me if you know that song. Tell me if you like that song. Tell me if it is anywhere near your top 5 all year. Okay, so Darnice Martin's top 5. Or what was it say, especially in Last Christmas Eve? Oh, George Michael, Wham, yes. Especially this time of last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you did what? You gave it away. That's how it goes on Christmases. So, all right, so yes, Darnice, Last Christmas is going to be on her list because she's had it on repeat. I'm watching you, Darnice. Hope to see you in a bit. Let's see. Number 3 on Gabriel Perkins' list is Red Wine Supernova, Chapel Roan. Chapel Roan's up for a Grammy, so I'm not mad at I'm not mad at her. I've heard a couple of her songs. Really, really talented artist, and he's been streaming it. He's been streaming it. No, yes. Josh, what have you been listening to? See, look, Joshua and I, we like lo-fi when we're, if we're working and all of that stuff. But I know your workout list. I need your workout playlist, top 5 right now, Joshua. All right. We're finishing up Gabriel's, which is his number 2 is Waiting for the End, Linkin Park. I know why he likes that, because he likes the lead singer. Chester was the lead singer. Rest in peace. Now, speaking of Blink 182 and Linkin Park, so that's one of my tour experiences was with Linkin Park, and that's when they were playing with. That's when Jay-Z was, had them playing background, playing music for him when he was touring, and then they were, going into, they're nice and aggressive. I've seen them for years and years. I love Linkin Park. Like I said, rest in peace, Chester. I loved his vocals. And so I'm glad that's on the list, because I know that's the kind of, musicality that Gabriel likes. So it absolutely makes sense. And I like that in there. All right, number 1. We'll take a sip. Stephen Baumgart. Come sit down. I mean, you're going to be able to get a drink. Let me give him number 1 off of Gabriel's list. And then I'm going to bring in this man. No, don't go anywhere. Okay, just say hi, and then Steven's here. Okay, go get your drink. Relax. I'm harassing. So number 1 on Gabriel's list is Too Sweet by Hosier. Is it Hosier? It looks like Hosier. Hosier, Too Sweet is his number 1 song. That's quite the list. And it's funny because I know him and it actually makes sense. So good on you, Gabriel. I do like your list. Your list does not mirror my list, but we do have a lot of musicians in common, a lot of music in common. Steven! and Steven. See, there's two Stevens. That's why it's SSSS Saturdays. You have to have an S name to even get in the room. That's how we are rolling right now. You got to have an SSS in your name. Yeah, so that's his top five. I'm gonna get Steven's top five. We'll go through my top five because I'm not going anywhere. And I'm gonna let him get a drink, and then I'll adjust cameras and stuff. And I do this all the time. I put him on the spot. So I'm usually, if I'm performing here and Steven walks in the room, I yell, Steven, and this is Steven Baumgartner. He is also known, AKA, basically, AKA, just a very, very talented individual. And yeah, so I'm going to put him on the spot. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to dive through his phone. Okay, also, he's the DJ. He's not a DJ, he is the DJ. He is the DJ in town. He is music personified. I can't even believe he walked in here. I did not plan for him to walk in here. This is a little bit, exciting. And I might have to buy him a drink. You know what I'm saying? Because I was not expecting him. But yeah, so we'll go back. So yeah, yeah, keep the top fives coming. Come on, Joshua. I'm not going to put you on camera. He says bring them on camera. I'm not going to bring you on the camera. I'll be nice. Unless you want to come on camera. You want to come on camera? We might be bringing them on camera. If anybody wants to jump on camera and give me their top five, I will just split the screen and we can do that. Let's do it. I want to hear about what you're listening to. That's the name of the game. I'm about to come out of this sweater though. I can do that on the camera, right? Is that too much? Is it going to look too much like a tease of stripping? Because I'm not doing that. I'm just hot. I can be hot. Hot to try. All right, here we go, everyone. Because I don't want to. You would think I have on merch doing this.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. I think it's about that time.
Talent.
Yeah. It always comes eventually. Yeah.
There we go. Woo, that felt good. Renegade. So this is actually the Renegade. They do the dog adoptions and stuff. And oh, here he comes, Steven. I did not expect you. This is such a treat. You see, you know me. And then I already warned them how I put you on the spot all the time. So I will get you in all the cameras somehow, because we are now on Facebook. That's this one. Hello. We're on YouTube. And we're on Instagram. Let me see. There we go. All of the things. Okay. Come on in. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. They want to see you more than me. Yes. Well, let's cheers. What are you having?
I'm having an Irish coffee.
An Irish coffee, and I'm having the espresso martini. It's like that right now. Look at us with our hats on and everything. So, Steve. Hey, Bernard. Hello. Another actor friend jumping up. So just to reintroduce himself, his name is Steven Baumgartner, AKA he is the DJ of the day. I was just telling him, if you are music personified to all of us here, and dope DJ, gifted musician. He plays a lot here. I do this to him all the time. I should have him on commission because I put this man on the spot every chance I get. Yes. And so I'm really excited to have him here. So listen, we're talking about top fives. We're talking about music, my friend. So this is nobody else can really speak on this as intelligently as you can.
I don't know.
So you know what? This one's for Steven.
Oh Lord.
You can't do what I do.
Okay, you can't.
Oh Lord, there's stuff.
You can't do what this man does. So
Yes.
okay, so I don't know what streaming thing you use Spotify? Do you use Apple? Are you on any of those platforms?
I have things mainly on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
But when I first bring out something, I usually just bring it out to my Bandcamp first,
Okay.
and then I'll pass it on. It's
Okay.
just,
I like it. I
it's a
like it.
habit.
Okay, so speaking of Bandcamp, when I get off of here, I'm definitely going to put that in the description because this man is a gifted musician, MC. I can't even I can almost not say enough. Like as I think about it, it's feeling a little ridiculous right now because you're so gifted. But I need to know. Hello, Marnie. I need to know. We're doing the top five. Shawnee Rawls is in the house. Oh, Albert Hernandez. I'm gonna salute you. Another gifted musician as well.
Okay.
Shawnee said my faves, girl. You know you my girl. Shut up. That's my girl. Fabulous entrepreneur. We'll have to get you out here and just harass you for a little bit, Shawnee. Back to the matter at hand. Top five for the year. So Spotify just gave me what I've been listening to, like top five songs, top five artists, top five albums, top five. So and they were different, like the artists and
Yeah.
So we'll just go with top five songs for you for the year.
Ooh.
And it doesn't have to be in any particular order. Just like, what would you say were your top five songs that you listened to most in 2024?
Well, honestly, I just listened to Diochi's freaking Tiny Desk.
That Tiny Desk.
Yeah, that
You're gonna
was
make me pound the
awesome.
desk. I was just sitting there
But,
tears running down my face, like, oh my god, this is
Yeah,
amazing. But
so
that was sick. That was
super
sick.
dope.
And she's up for a Grammy.
Yeah.
Let's not play.
I liked part 6 on Kendrick's new album.
That was gorgeous.
Just because they had that SWV sample.
Use your heart and not your mind.
Yeah, that
Baby,
was
just
dope.
relax your mind.
It's kind of hard. Oh my God.
I see you, Gabriel.
I'm trying to remember this guy's name. The song is called Sweetness.
You throw that in a chair. We'll get you in here in a minute because I was just talking about you. Grab a drink. I'll be right over. Have a good Sweetness. Who's Sweetness?
No, the song is called Sweetness. I'm trying to. It's called. Dude's name is El Mean. It's just like this R&B like throwback. It sounds like some like freaking Maxwell type stuff.
Oh,
but,
nice.
Like one of my homegirls put me on to him, like that I was working with. Tanara. Yeah, she go by Nara. So
I'm gonna shout out Wabiri, Nation of Wabiria. Wabiri Jordan on her way to New York right now to catch a show. We'll get that's my tour partner right there. Okay, so that's three. I need a couple more, and I'm gonna need you to remember I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna post this because this is if you're listening to it. I'm just saying if you're listening to it, it's something we all might want to take a listen to.
No, it's like there's a bunch of stuff I'm just getting like put on to, so it's kind of hard like right now to think of one thing. I'm like all over the place and try to remember the days.
No, the days. It's 2024. It's the end of the year. So before we even finish that, GNX, Kendrick's album.
Yeah. That shit is dumb.
It is ridiculously dumb.
No, it's like I love how like there's a lot of.
So is Heart Part 6 your favorite song on that album?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, there's a lot of.
Is it the sample? I mean, of course, the song is dope, and the storytelling is impeccable.
Yeah,
it really wrapped up, some things we didn't know. You know,
it really was just well put together. Like the whole album seems like a throwback. Like it's like a love album, like love letter to like all the heads. He's not like trying to show off.
No, it's just like listen. He's like, listen. You think I can rhyme? Let me tell you where I got it from. Who I listened to, who I vibed with, how I got here. Yeah.
Between that and the way he did Reincarnated, those two songs.
I mean,
like,
those
will be up in there.
And it's the diction, it's the approach for me. Like just like it's mini movies. It's head movies.
But in all honesty, I've been so focused on working on music. I haven't sat down and listened to too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been like giving myself homework lately. Like I got a list of albums. Or,
Yes.
Like if I see something, I'll just click on it. But like I need to get back to this. Like at
Right.
some point.
Save the saved list. So when you say working on, we have something coming up from
Just
you?
a lot of individual projects.
Okay.
Not like a whole album or anything. Just stuff I've been working on with people and lots of songs that I should have been put out. I've just been sitting on.
Wink, wink, wink.
I do things like that.
So what's your? How can they find you on Bandcamp?
No, it's like basically.
Basic. So BASIKLEE.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. First name Basic.
First
last
name
Lee.
Basically. Yeah. And now I'm at the concert. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Yes. So let me just tell you, for over a decade, this man is synonymous with hip hop. Where I am right now, he is the hip hop guy. He has the hip hop night, was the best running for a decade. He's got a new venue right now.
DOS Box. I'm mainly just handling booking and sound.
Yes,
and I DJ once a month.
Okay, so. Because I'm talking about the demand here, so I can do it here. And I thank you for having me out there. Me and Zulu Jones.
I still got the poster. I was waiting for you to come.
Oh shit! I said I was gonna come grab. Oh shit!
Yes.
You still have it though. Okay, I'm coming to grab it. I'm gonna come grab it.
I was going through them like a couple of days ago.
Yes. He does beautiful artwork. That's another one. You're an artist. That's the beautiful artwork. So that was wonderful. So yeah, Zulu performed with me that night. My partner in rhyme and crime here. Waberi's on here. She's my partner rhyme and crime everywhere in the U.S. Everywhere you want to be, like a MasterCard. And she's got a show coming up that I will be telling you about later. But yes. Okay, so I need to know, I won't top 5 you, but I need to know like artist wise. And it could be independent, it can be national. Okay, we know Dochi's on fire. Okay, did you hear the Sway freestyle from Rhapsody on YouTube? Okay, so I'll let you listen to that first and then we'll talk about it. So Rhapsody just did a freestyle on Sway's morning show, and it was
Rhapsody's last album was really dope. Her last album was really dope.
It was really dope. So she's up for a Grammy. She's up for a Grammy too.
That's
so
good to hear.
Yeah, it is good to hear because she's been in the game for a minute. So that's what's up. So I need like 3 artists from you, dude.
Like I said, El Mean would be one of them. I'm trying to remember this young lady's name, because she has a song called Baby Mama Drama. I just can't remember her name. Let me look this up real quick.
Is she a what do you call it? Not a drill rapper.
No, she's singing.
Oh, okay.
She's a singer.
Spotify.
I'm just trying to see. I can't remember her name. Kennedy Ryan.
Oh, Kennedy Ryan.
Yeah, I've been liking her. And then there's this other dude.
New music, people. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh my God. It's a lot of hits I've just been finding out about. He has a song called Mildred. I'm bad at names right now. So
listen, you're a busy man. That's what the phones are for.
Norman Sand.
Norman Sand?
Sand, S-A-N-N.
Okay.
Norman Sand. There's a song called Mildred. I've been liking
it's
giving me a lot of throwback vibes with this. It's like a new style, mix of new and old school rap style that's really dope. Give me a lot of Busta Rhymes type vibes, but not like Busta. Just
right. Just
style.
that aggression and that. Okay.
So
I dig it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Cheers again to you, Stephen. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to harass Gabriel for a couple minutes.
There you go.
And because I did put you on the spot the minute you walked in the door. I'll let you relax. But I'm going to bring you back because I'm not done with you.
Got you. I'll let you harass.
Never done with you. The next round will be, I'll get that next round. You know how we do. Yo, that's Stephen Baumgartner, a.k.a. Basically stopping in just to chitty chit chat with y'all. This is crazy. You'll know how crazy it is once I start posting some stuff, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, this guy's the truth." Yes, he's the absolute truth. So, thank you for hanging out on SSS Saturdays right here at Tandem. We're not done yet, y'all. Oh, bring the martini. Just watch the cable, but bring the martini. By martini.
What's up?
Yeah, this Gabriel Perkins. I was just talking about you, Gabriel, so that's perfect. Move on in.
Oh yeah.
Let's toast it up.
Toast.
Toast. That's okay. Yours is full. It's not on the computer. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a napkin right there. Hey, Steven. Be a love. Oh, that's okay. She's got it. Oh, yeah. I did the same thing, Gabriel. They fill them up to the top. I appreciate you, babes. Y'all, this is Gabriel Perkins. We were just talking about your top 5, Gabriel, and I'm gonna let you know. Look, I wasn't kidding. So this is someone I met through music. Our first conversation was music. We realized we had musicians that we liked in common, music that we liked in common. I think I saw him covering a song that I liked. Yeah. Cheers. And so let's talk about this top, because I was just saying that your top 5 is not going to be the same as my top 5.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get
Yours
you.
is all Kendrick, right?
Mine was all K-Dot, my top 5. So
huge Kendrick fan.
Yeah, so you were saying,
you
were saying you've been a Kendrick fan since Section 80.
Since Section 80, since the first one I heard was ADHD, and then it wasn't too long after that the Good Kid, Mad City came out.
There we go, and it just fire. So what is we'll go to the past, like Section 80, Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
What song really resonated with you in those years?
Oh man, off of Section 80. So I heard ADHD first because my friend Simon sent it to me, and then he told me to listen to the rest of the album. And I'd say probably Ronald Reagan era.
Okay.
Right off the bat, you got that Astro vibe.
Yeah.
Good far from good, not good from far. Yeah. I don't know, man.
No, that's what's up.
I like the message.
Yes,
I don't like Ronald Reagan.
We get it. So you've heard the current album. We'll cut to the Mother Jumping Chase. Fire. Okay. Now, what's your cut on that album?
Luther's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Why is Luther your favorite?
I like Slow Jam.
I see. Hello, gorgeous over there.
If This World Were Mine sample.
Yes, I mean, come on now.
That's a cover. Because Luther covered that. That is it's on the tip of my tongue. That's an older song.
Yes.
Who did If This World Were Mine?
Oh yeah, he covered. See, when Luther covers a cover, it becomes Luther's. I could tell you, but I'm gonna let you look it up.
Marvin Gaye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, I know it's someone like really
and then
big.
he brings in Tammy Tour, like a little Marvin Gaye later.
And then the Luther was Cheryl something. Cheryl Lynn.
Yeah, and Cheryl Lynn, vocals, Esophagus.
The Luther version's better.
Esophagus. But he brings in a little bit of those elements, and then my favorite part of Luther, literally my favorite part, is when him and SZA are going at it, and he brings in one note of Luther that
the little back and forth.
like Luther is with the back and forth, and I was just like, that was genius.
No, I love when SZA and Kendrick are like passing it back and forth.
We love a duet. We love a duet. We've talked about that as well. Like we just, we like harmonies. You have a great voice, and you have that voice that you have the range but also it's like we were just saying, even about Kendrick, like just that personality in those ranges. You know what I mean? You're able to bring it's not just singing, it's personality in those ranges. So I looked at your top 5 and I totally got it. especially the Linkin Park. Especially the Linkin Park.
Have you heard that particular track?
I have not heard this particular track.
That's like a deep cut. It's super, super underrated.
Oh man, so I'm gonna check it out. That's why you see I wrote it down because I was like, if it's like what I was saying with Steve, if you're listening to it, I need to hear it because it's something we have. You know, I admire your taste in music. So that one and the Blink 182.
Blink 182. Which is the main reason that's on there is I listened to it like 1,000 times so I could learn the harmonies.
Yeah. Exactly.
That, like,
exactly.
Short this time, smile fades in the summer, and then Tom DeLonge comes in with the place your hand in mine. I'll leave when I want. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, we were just talking. I was like literally talking about that before you got here. So that's what's up. I love that.
Waiting for the End. That was like the song of the summer, and it's. Like, it's a bop. That was my beach playlist.
I love that. No, I was just telling them like, okay, so you know, 115 years ago. So I've been on tour and not playing on tour, but from my former job, I've been on tour with Linkin Park and with Blink 182 off of your list, and have seen their stage, seen their whole setup, just been back, you know, the whole nine. So I just thought that was like. And just thinking of those shows, you know, and thinking of you, I was like, okay, that makes all the sense in the world. So that's what's up. So yeah, what you got coming up next, Gabriel?
Oh man, like me personally, musically?
Yeah, you personally, musically.
I gotta get back into it. I got a new job.
Okay.
I install POS systems in restaurants.
And you grew hair.
I did grow hair. Yeah,
I love it.
Like
no, I love it. It's the perfect like the you can't.
But,
you always have gray hair, but
you know, it's a good business. Leah was able to quit her job.
Hello, gorgeous.
She's a stay-at-home
I see you over there.
No.
Good on you, because you're gorgeous. You're supposed. That's what you're supposed to do. No nails broken. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Good guy, Gabriel. Good guy, Gabriel. And but I did see something online. You were singing, like because you.
Oh yeah,
you just,
I never
that's
stopped.
That's what you do, you know. So I was but I was watching it, and then you go up there and you know, karaoke becomes something else. Nobody wants to follow you after you do. I'm just like, he is not playing fair.
You know, there's two different actions. There's singing and there's performing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, get drunk, sing the song. That's how karaoke goes. You can't get up there and give them a show like that. So anyway, I appreciate that. No, Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan. So I got into her super early. Which, I mean, she's still early. She only has one album out.
Yes, one album out, but she's up for a Grammy, so there's that.
Before she was up for a Grammy, when she was just hitting, like, the TikTok sphere, and there were videos of her performing with just, like, a keyboard with a crowd of, like, 30 people. I was seeing those pop up in my TikTok.
Right.
And I was like, who is this? I like her sound. And all the songs that are on her debut album, they're from, like, 5 or 6 years ago that she wrote them. Red Wine Supernova is my favorite.
Oh yes,
off the
exactly.
Albums. Or
I was actually trying to get her in there, and I went the wrong way. Look, I went the wrong way. Oh no, I did. There you go.
No, you don't have to give me that.
very much like
Thank
what I
you,
was just
Steven.
saying. She's as much a performer as she is a singer.
Steven.
Everyone knows the Hot to Go.
Yeah, everybody knows her. Yeah,
everyone
knows her big hit, right?
And like that's such a moment, like getting the whole crowd involved with a like synchronized dance. That's like probably my least favorite song on that album.
But you're good at that.
Yeah,
that's why you're good at that. You're good at getting
and you're a performer, like
but you're good at getting the audience involved.
As much a high as like cocaine, when like the audience is all like singing along and really getting into something you're doing. Like that's better than crack.
You know what? I think all three of us can probably attest to that. You know, especially since we're probably
it's equally addictive.
It is like I could tell you. I'll shout out to what's my little guy. But he'll come to the show. He knows all the words to my songs. I'm just like, dude, you just send me with that shit, you know. So, but
When
it
you get
is
a
when you have the crowd
really
going,
moving,
when you
like,
have the crowd.
that is an addictive
It
drug.
is. It is. It's a power. It's a power. It's a superpower, and you definitely have that.
Mhm.
So I do appreciate that about you, David. Like, I think
Stage presence.
I left off one. We the Kings. I
We
don't
the
know We the
Kings.
Kings.
Oh man, that one was Check Yes.
Yeah,
what's
Check
it?
Yes, Juliet.
Check Yes, Juliet. Are you with me?
Okay, so I do know.
Falling down. Yeah. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart. Yeah.
I love that.
My music taste hasn't changed since I was 12 years old. So
listen, when it's good, you don't, why reinvent the wheel? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
that one surprised me that it was in my top 5, but not really.
Yeah.
It's just one of those that comes on Spotify.
I love that. I love that.
But,
Yes.
I think I missed Hosier, but Too Sweet.
Yes, that's the number one.
That's my number one. So Hosier has been my top artist 3 years in a row.
Really?
Which is really funny because if you ask me who my favorite bands are, I'd probably tell you like My Chemical Romance.
That's how we connected. My Chemical Romance. That's one of my faves.
I'd probably bring up like something like Neutral Milk Hotel that like means a lot to me.
So I was just telling Steven that I was just like my top 5 songs and the top 5 artists they did not match, which was really interesting. I just found that kind of
But each part of my Spotify Wrapped was funny. I could mark like I was like, oh, that's on there because like that's Too Sweet. That album came out earlier this year, so I was listening to that album front to back over and over.
Gotcha.
But that was the single that I liked a lot from it.
Gotcha. And you play that over and over.
Yeah.
That's how it happens. That's how it happens.
But Hosier captures so many things that like mean a lot to me.
Yay. I just realized it's just me.
Oh yeah.
They just keep going.
I saw a post one time that said Hosier writes as if he loves women in the way that women love women. Like he's like if a man was a lesbian.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, exactly. Like he takes some of the misogynist out of it and inserts some tenderness, as it were.
Like in To Be Alone.
Hey, Anne-Marie.
Never feel too good in crowd, whatever, when folks around and they're playing the anthems of rape culture loud, crude and proud creatures playing. Like he's got these feminist messages.
Yes.
Foreigner's God is an amazing and super underrated Hosier track that is about when the British took over Irish culture.
Okay.
And they lost their religion.
Okay.
Like the Celtic stuff. They lost their like way of life to British Protestantism. And there's like one line where it's like, she feels no something in her body. She feels no comfort in my arms. And then the chorus is scream in the name of a foreigner's God.
Oh, wow.
There's one line about like the broken, or try as I can convey to her the broken love I make to her. The broken love I make to her.
Oh my God.
And it's about how suddenly she has taken on this foreigner's religion.
Wow.
And now she doesn't feel comfortable like wearing the clothes she used to wear or like having sex because they're not married under the Christian faith. Right. It's this sort of plot line of a man screaming in the name of a foreigner's God because his lady no longer like feels comfortable being a human anymore because she's adopted this oppressive faith.
Welcome to America. Excuse me.
Have you heard Nina Cried Power?
No.
So he wrote that in response to, in 2020, all the Black Lives Matter protests.
Okay.
And so Nina Cried Power, the title Nina Simone.
Yes.
And then he's like, Nina Cried Power, Billy Cried Power. It's an anthem of the black artists that he got his like musicality from, because there's a lot of R&B and like old soul motifs that Hosier borrows from. And it's like a song just giving like a big shout out to all of the people throughout history who both were prominent Black artists that he respects and also who had the bravery to cry power.
To cry power, yeah.
And
to
write that at a very controversial time while being like, he's an Irish singer. So he didn't really have a dog in the fight.
You too.
But he still threw his
out with
hat
Bloody
into
Sunday. You know, it's like, you know, you don't have, you know.
Yeah.
We just need you to speak on it. That's about it, you know.
But like, everyone's heard "Take Me to Church."
Oh,
and then
I think you've done that before. Take me to church,
amen. Like, there's obviously some gospel influence.
I mean, absolutely.
And so you can't get that style without being a fan of like the prominent gospel artists.
Exactly.
So it was such a like. I don't know. It's cool when an artist you've been a fan of for a long time is on the right side of history.
On the right side, being it. I love that. I applaud that. Y'all, I'm sitting here with Gabriel Perkins, who I can talk to forever. I'm going to tell you not to go anywhere because I'm going to grab Alexa and let her be crazy online for like 20 seconds. But I need YouTube music, guys.
Yeah.
Do I need to get you another round?
I brought my guitar also.
Okay.
I just didn't want to be presumptuous and bring it in. I have a guitar right around the corner if you want to do something.
I like his style. See, that's what I'm talking about.
But I want to be presumptuous. So
it's never
available.
Okay, I love that. Never presumptuous. I was just telling Steven does the same thing, and I do that to you all the time. These are two artists that when they walk in the room, I'm like, come up here. I'll be in the middle of the song like, hold on, he just came in. I do it all the time, so I really love that. So we might get some music treats. You bastards. Yes.
It is funny.
I'm going to plug this phone in. No. It's just that phone time. But no, it's funny what?
I got to get another bed.
Yeah. We're going to get another round here as soon as we get Steve's attention.
I do remember very vividly, though, the first music artist we ever talked about was... You said you heard me doing a cover. It was Karma Police by Radiohead.
See, and Radiohead is, I'm just going to grab this. Radiohead is one of my favorite bands in the history of bands. I'm going to go off of Instagram so I can charge it. But you know what? We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. The link's in the bio on IG. The link is in the bio on Facebook. Come join us on one of those. And I'll be back on IG after I charge this phone up. Hold on one second. This is just for IG. That's Gabriel Perkins, Stephen Baumgardner. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. I'm still online. I'm just on 2 other platforms. Get on. All right. Back to this regularly scheduled program.
I looked it up and it says Karma Police. It's not it. The best thing Ryan Ross ever did was I'm Afraid That I during Karma Police.
But yes, it was.
But it's better if you do.
But you're right. Radiohead was the unifier. But then I think we moved on. We were like My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. You've listened to Panic at the Disco before?
Oh, absolutely.
So they did a cover of Karma Police back in 2007 or 8, and when it gets to the I lost myself. Ryan Ross throws in between, well, I'm afraid that I... And then Brendan Urie goes right now, I lost myself.
So they do this
but
duet.
That I'm Afraid That I is from a Panic at the Disco song.
Nice.
Called But It's Better If You Do.
Nice.
Which comes right after the, lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off is the name of that one song.
Wow.
Let's get these 10 hearts beating faster, faster. Small testosterone girls and whatever. That song is called Lying is the Most Fun a Girl Can Have Without Taking Her Clothes Off. And the next track is But It's Better If You Do.
It works out for everyone.
On But It's Better If You Do has the line, well, I'm afraid that I might fake it and I wouldn't be caught dead in this place. So that I'm afraid that they threw into Karma Police was from another one of their songs, and it was just like a cool little moment.
That's how you
And
that's how you do a
to this
cover.
day, when I do that song at karaoke, I'll request the radio version because that's the only one they
They
got.
have,
but I
you'll
always
that
throw in I'm afraid that
and nobody sees it coming.
myself.
They don't see it
The
coming.
ones who know.
Yeah, exactly. If you know, you know. Well, let's get another round. We wait for a tour to come in. Don't go too far though. Gabriel Perkins, y'all. This is not the last you hear of him. Like, just slide in real quick so you can see. And this is gorgeous. I was just talking. That's gorgeous. Tell me your name.
I'm Leah.
Leah.
Your top 5.
Oh, my top
Oh.
five.
Let's get it. Let's get it. And then you're next, Alexa.
See, I love music, but like I can't find time to listen to it very often. But Hard Times by Paramore.
Why are you telling me? Tell me.
Oh yeah. Hi everybody.
Hard Times by Paramore. Paramore we love.
Oh my gosh.
Paramore
Hard
we
Times
love.
and like Fake Happy off of that album that I love. I didn't want Melanie Martinez to be on here because she's a little controversial now, but
she's on there. At number 2.
At
number 2.
Oh my gosh.
I don't. Okay, wait. You got to enlighten me on the controversy. We won't hold it against you.
Yes,
it's not your controversy.
Yeah. So here's what happened. She has essay allegations from her best friend, and they resurfaced. They resurfaced recently. And like it was a whole controversy online, so I stopped listening to her because like you can't really prove anything is true, but her best friend seemed really genuine. It's hard for me to like separate the art from the artist.
No, yeah, in this day and age, it is difficile. It is almost impossible to do that. Hey, India, what's going on, girlie? India's on. Gabriel, India Willis from Gabriel says hi. Anne Marie, I love you. Yes, you cannot separate. It's hard right now.
It's hard. And, like, I don't want to be supporting an evil person. I don't know. And it was kind of hard for me because she was my fave for, like, all through high school, too.
They always say, never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes, no. But, yeah, Washing Machine Heart by Mitski.
This is great.
In my washing machine heart, baby, bang it up inside. I didn't even know I listened to that one that much, but I love Mitski.
Mine was like 37,000 listening minutes.
That's like double.
I like triple, like crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I know. I was just like, what is my deal? Okay, keep on. Wait, what's it?
Don't Trust Me. By 303. I don't know. That's just
Trust a hoe. Never trust a hoe.
Don't trust a hoe.
Don't trust the hoe. Oh, you know what? You don't.
That one's just like a flashback song.
That's called rule of thumb.
But that's like a really good.
As Snoop Dogg says, we don't love them. Okay, good.
That's pretty much all my top songs, though. And then my top artist was like Panic, of course.
Okay.
That's all I was really expecting.
Shocking.
Like, no one can beat the king. I hate to say it.
No. I love it.
I'll go ahead and slide back out.
No. Thanks for hanging.
I'm sure.
No, I know. And I appreciate you hanging. But she's gorgeous and she's fabulous. She's with Gabriel. Gabriel's got the best taste. I'm just this is for Gabriel.
Oh, you're so cute.
That's all I'm saying. Alexa Frame, come over here with your champagne. Hold on, let me.
Oh yeah, I was only 15 and a half.
Okay, you're good. Come on over. You can throw that bag like anywhere. No, this is great. I'm getting the 411. And if you want another drink. Okay, but I'm just saying, you know. That you dropped? What, do you have a boot on? Hold on one second. Move it, boot. Boot scooting. Do you see anything down there? No. Thank you. I love you. Introducing Alexa Frame.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, first of all, they've heard a lot about you. They've never seen your face. So go on and move in. When I get my drink, we'll toast your champagne. I have another drink. I know. I didn't tell you because.
This is a sneak attack.
No, not even really, because sort of kind of whatever, because I was telling them about the market. The marketplace.
This is my girl.
Okay, I'm going to give you all a little background. Alexa Frame is a day one for me, like literally a day one. And when I say a day one, I mean a day one gangster. I'm going to have to tell them how we met.
We had
really
different
fast.
hair. We had different bodies.
Oh my God.
We had different ages.
So with Barry, that was just online. I wish I was back online. You know what? I'm gonna tell that story when I get back on Instagram in 2 seconds. But anyway, we're talking about music, and I'm gonna need your top 5. But my martini's coming. Thank you, Gabriel. Oh my God, you're the best. I'm gonna take a sip before I toast, though. Okay, you got to see this. It looks beautiful. This is an espresso martini, ladies and gentlemen. Done right, done correctly. Yes. Now let's toast. She's got a champagne because, hold on, I don't see your champagne. There it is. Oh, sorry, because my friends are fancy.
It's a half price special. It's happy hour.
And that's why I come here. Boom, boom, boom. Cheers. Screaming espresso martini. Cheers, girlfriend. So listen, I'm gonna get this back on but before I get us back online, because before I start talking about with Barry, because she's gonna be on there. Let's talk about
live streaming.
No, I'm gonna get back on IG as well. I need you to tell me, because I know you're a music listener. Mm-hmm. And I need a top 5 from you, because literally between me, you, Stephen, and Gabriel, and Gorgeous, I think we have covered the gambit of all music, like all forms of music and all genres and all these. So this is like really exciting for me that you're here, even though she's coming.
Okay,
and
so
then
this is what we were listening to.
Okay.
My son and I, when we were driving out for our flag football game today.
Okay.
Nina Simone.
Yes. See.
Did you cover that?
No. You're She brought up Nina, but it was in the context of another song. But you're the first to bring up Nina as a. Go ahead.
Nina Simone. We also listened to like the KC Sunshine Band on the way.
Oh, that's
channel.
Oh, that's fun.
On the way to
music.
School every morning. So we get a good dose of Pointer Sisters and Kool and the Gang.
Yes.
And some really fly music.
I love that.
And I have to explain to them who they are.
Your kids are young. Your kids are young.
That are into music now.
And your kids
they know
are ready.
Taylor Swift.
They know, and that's it. That's it. And you're gonna be like, I'm
who
sorry.
are you listening to right now? And they're like, it's just YouTubers who play some of their like samples.
No, so
they're not musicians.
What's your favorite Pointer Sister song?
Oh, I mean, I love them all. I was lip syncing
because me and Woodbury, we cover Pointer Sister songs because we love the Pointers.
Are you trying to get her?
Not really. I need to clear all this stuff out. Okay.
So what are we talking about here?
So yes,
what's happening?
So we are. This is from earlier.
Oh,
hilarious! I'm going back live, you bastard. Let me see if I can get around your knees.
Quit touching me like that.
Oh, grab that thing. It fell out. We're going back live because I got Alexa Frame here, and
it's stuck on my boot.
That's okay. And she's boot scooting. I got you, baby. Oh, you know what? It's not my long. It's not that big of a cord. But I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna make it happen. Watch me. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it happen. I'm gonna leave it here for a second. I have one that's really long that I could do that. Did I bring that one? No.
No.
Okay, so we were just
Just close and personal.
for IG. Hey, we're back. Sheena Verrett. We're at Tandem. We're doing our SSSS Live. I've got Alexa Frame here because we've been talking about top 5. I've got Gabriel Perkins. He gave me his top 5. I have Stephen Baumgartner, a.k.a. basically, he's coming back because he gave me his top listening music, tunes, artists, and songs. This one's over here talking about Nina Simone's on her top 5. So let's talk about it. Nina Simone, Pointer Sisters. What else were you exposing the kids to?
Casey and the Sunshine Band, the Pandora channel.
That's how you do
so
it.
we
That's
get
how you do it.
everybody from
Do a
Marvin
little
Gaye
dance.
to the Pointer Sisters
There you go.
to Cool in the Game
And
to some Ray Charles.
There it is. There
Stevie
it is.
Wonder. It's all the old school stuff that makes you happy.
It's called music. It's called music, people. It's called music, people. So we were sitting here talking about top 5, but before you got here, I was talking about you because I was talking about the market. I was the holiday makers market. I said, I told him Alexa's going to come and drag me away because we're going shopping with the locals. I might come back online. So tell them about that because I gave them. I was there last year. I'm there every year.
It's Service Brewing. They've got the details.
No, yeah, okay. I said Service Brewing. Yeah,
Service
I did say
Brewing. And let's see, it's ending soon.
It ends at 6. It ends at 6.
It ends at 6.
So is this the only day for it?
It's the only day. I heard they did not do Krampus.
Oh.
So, but they opened up the
I don't know what time it is.
Space, and everybody could be in the
It's
whole
gorgeous. I love
space.
how they do that.
And I love supporting all the artist markets. I think they're fabulous.
I think it's fantastic too.
They had one over in Haversham Village 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It had to be locally made.
Okay.
It was awesome.
That's what I was saying. I don't know where you all are. I know where you are, Anne Marie. You're in Connecticut. Wherever you are, shop local. Go to your local entrepreneurs, local artisans, local handmade. First of all, Anissa.
Yeah.
So I was at Mickey's yesterday.
Oh.
Anissa made her this sweater. Oh my God. She knits. She doesn't crochet. She knits. She hand knit the sweater that I swear that was just exquisite. It fit her perfectly. It fit Mickey perfectly. But just in awe of people that can make things with their hands, make such a quality product, make such beautiful. So that's this girl. She'll make sure you find it.
First Friday last
First
night
Friday.
at Art Southeast.
Okay, so
and
I missed it.
They are just doing amazing stuff at Sulphur Studio.
Thank you.
Books. They've got jewelry. They've got candles. They've got amazing art.
I love it. I was there the weekend before last. They were doing a big thing, but they had the artists there, of course, and they had the whole street blocked off. They had this great band playing.
Oh,
Shelly was doing something. She had she had the 1970 out there. The 1970 vodka. Is it vodka?
They're launching.
Yeah.
Art
oh my gosh, Akita, Fine Gold. Listen. Bone up a drink is what I'm saying. Bone up a drink, people, because Akita's making it happen. Shelly always makes it happen. This girl right here, Miss Alexa Frame, tell us what's going on right now, because let me tell you something, she knows.
Right now, we're just doing a lot of coaching and setting up youth sports.
Okay.
And making sure that these children and teenagers and middle schoolers have access to programming and exciting sporting. And, co-ed is really big right now, which I think is great. I'm assistant coach on a flag football team.
Oh my God.
I do it through the YMCA on the island. Baker McKay, y'all. Baker McKay runs the youth services at the island's location, and he's phenomenal. He went and he packed up his truck at like 5 a.m. He put all these Christmas presents in there. Then he set up the field at the island's YMCA. Then he met us out in Effingham, where we had 2 games back to back. Then he was getting in the truck, and he was driving all the angel gifts down to Florida. Because Florida needs, they still have needs.
Absolutely. A lot of people still have needs. There was a hurricane, people. There's been 2 hurricanes, actually. Those hurricanes.
Yeah.
And I was literally, was my last YouTube. You're one of them. I have friends. You're one of them that is nonstop, ongoing.
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
But you're always doing something for someone else.
Wow.
You, Shelly, Renee, I was just talking about you guys. I was just like, my girls are nonstop.
We don't stop.
It is not a weekend thing. It's just something that they do. And then they have like their actual lives. And I was just like, I don't understand how they care for others and themselves. I did wear my Renegade shirt. That's one of Shelly's, projects as well.
Yes.
But you girls, and and I say I'm charity adjacent because I'm community adjacent. No, I'm saying I say adjacent because I'm in it. But you girls, like you're coming to this event, I'm giving my time, I'm giving my efforts because you girls have like let me know what's going on. So Alexa was like, you're not going to be, and she doesn't ask you if you're going to be somewhere. She says it like you're not going to. She makes it. Like, oh no,
so I'll
she's
see you at 6 o'clock.
She's like, yeah,
right?
I'm gonna shame you. Yeah, so I'll see you.
There's no shame in this game. I just don't take it out.
And even right now, she's like, oh, I thought you were gonna be done at 4. I didn't know you were starting at 4. Miscommunicate.
No, it was very.
But you're
clear.
coming to my
I'm
thing.
going to Tandem at 4. I did that the other night with Shelly, and Shelly was like, "I'm upstairs at Common Thread. I
Right.
needed food.
Right.
Upstairs, different bubbles.
Right.
I didn't read the top bubble. I read all the other bubbles.
You see what I'm
I ended
saying?
up in Cedar House looking for Art and Shelly, and finally Shelly just texts back and points up. Please reread
the text that I sent about the text. So that's just the way we do. Yeah, exactly. Hey, hello, great. But that's so that's what because these girls are busy. You know what? Look at these beautiful smiles. I love that. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Smiles. It's not Christmas. You do this all the time. This is you every day of the week. No. This is every day of the week.
This is her too. Don't listen.
No, this is me running my mouth every day of the week. You are charitable, and I applaud it.
You're telling people what is going on.
Yes,
and you're explaining.
I'm telling them what
you're
doing. What you're doing, what Shelly's doing, what Renee's doing. But it's great. It's great. It's Second Harvest. It's all the charities. You, Linda. We want to get it started. You know what I mean? But I'm inspired by you ladies. I champion you, and I do what you say do.
We champion you too.
We do what
and
you
you
say.
Make it all look fabulous.
Because we are fabulous. You know how we do.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I didn't know I was going to be on film.
I don't have my applause button. That's
hair,
okay, because we were going shopping. I don't worry. I pre-warned them. They've seen you before. I post. But we're going to hit the market and the holiday market and check out some of the wear. So actually, I probably need to wrap up with y'all on that note.
Support local artists.
Support local artists.
Support local businesses. Support local causes.
Musicians.
That
includes Stephen Baumgartner. That includes basically, I said it like it was 2 people because he is like 8 people. He does 8 things at once. And I need you to send a separate Cash App to Stephen and a separate one to basically, a separate one to the DJ, a separate one to...
and then this person, and then that person.
But it's all him. No, that's what's up. So yeah, I'm glad that you're like getting into all this. We're gonna
show him the Christmas tree.
I did show him the Christmas tree. I had it sitting here, but then I had to adjust for because I was like, oh my gosh, I have guests. Look at me. It's not just me; it's guests. I have high-profile guests coming through.
Next time I'll have things for you.
No, it's all good because I'm doing this every Saturday. Next Saturday, I will perform.
Oh, good.
And well, you know what? I'm about to get Gabriel to perform because he's like, I got my guitar in the car. I was like, well, you know what? Let's effing do it. I'm like, look, we might have to do one Gabriel, one Steven because he brought the guitar. Shut up! Look at Steven's face. No, I told Steven. Steven did. He was over and above the Call of Duty as he walked in, and I made him sit down and tell me his top 5.
And we could be pulling people off the street.
And so,
Cruising
yes,
through Savannah, never been here in their
never
life.
been here in their
Getting
life.
recorded.
But definitely DOSBox, y'all. If you're in the area,
It's
look
not
it up.
SantaCon, so people will have clothes on
Today. Might be dressed as
Dang.
pirates, but whatever. But I'm gonna need y'all to look it up.
Yeah.
Go to DOSBox because he's got some great things going on. He's putting a lot of great artists on, so I really appreciate that. He's booking, he's performing himself. It's a lot of things going. It's a great space. But we stop by Tandem first, and we swing down to DOSBox.
Yeah. Are you gonna get him in here?
You know what? I'm gonna.
Strumming?
I'm gonna probably get him strumming on one cam. Like I'm gonna turn some cameras around, let him strum, and then we can confab a little bit. It's all just Saturday, baby.
I love it. The thing I'm seeing though is I'm looking at all these and I'm like, God, my glasses are so thick.
You know what?
I'm so blind. I went and got tested. Had my hearing tested the other day. I shouldn't be putting this in.
We're not. You can hear fine. No, all I gotta do is post last year's Halloween costume.
Was that the year I was in Alexa? No,
yes. That
was not sexy.
No, when you were the light when you lit up.
Yeah. That was sexy.
No, that was so awesome.
That was not the Alexa when I wore the laundry basket.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Did I see that one? Yeah, we did. Oh, listen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Look.
Shelly,
we danced with each other. But that one where you lit up, where you were all lights, you were literal lights. I could not post that everywhere. I was just like, this girl right here.
And it was with somebody that was old Greg. And
Yeah.
dancing with the skirt and then the light underneath.
It was amazing. Like we have good times. We have good times. So you'll be seeing some of those as the year ends because I'll be posting it. Hey. All right, I'm gonna actually maybe turn the camera a little bit to Gabriel. Let him do a little.
I'll let
music.
him have the spot. Cheers, everybody!
Cheers, and
Happy holiday.
We're gonna let him play a little bit with his guitar. I'm gonna step over here with Stephen and Alexa and have a drink. I meant to hand you this like 20 minutes ago. I don't know if it's something it's actually a coffee flavor. I'm not sure. Anyway, can you do it over here, or you want me to? I was gonna say I'm gonna adjust a couple things. Hold on one second. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I think I have some juice now. Just enough. Watch out for your drink. There we go. Hey. Yeah, I got a little treat for y'all. I'm gonna step out of here and let Gabriel do a song for you because he brought his guitar.
I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
Yes, you will, because we're about to do this right now. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Gabriel Perkins for you.
That's me. These are brand new. Well, I'll tell them. Tell the people. These are brand new strings. So let me make sure I'm in tune. Sounds good enough. All right. We'll do a little. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I feel no evil, 'cause I'm blind to it all. My mind, my gun, they comfort me, 'cause I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. Well, I came upon a man at the top of the hill, called himself the savior of the human race. Said he'd come to save the world from destruction and pain. But God said, how can you save the world from itself? Cause I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind. And I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I know when I die, my soul is down.
I got it. It's okay. It's okay. That's all right. We got cameras.
I didn't realize that chord was.
And then let that be like. But that's how you get the show.
I got it.
You're a rock star. That's how rock stars do it.
No.
That's how you do it. That's okay. No. You're good. You're good. They keep the line. The curtain. There we go. Watch this.
Not easy. I'll buy you the next espresso.
No, you're good. I probably had too much. Everything. There we go. Woo. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up.
This is the earphone.
Oh, okay. Is this still on? Yes. That's okay. I'm glad it's still on.
Look, I just
because we can give it
up
up.
my guitar.
That was a little Gabriel Perkins for y'all, which is apropos because I started the show talking about his top 5. I literally started the show about that, and here he came bringing you some music. You're welcome. No, I'm just joking. But of course, with my precarious setup, things happen at the end. But that's called show business, people. That's what it's called. So I'm going to set this back up here, and actually, this one's going to go out because we're wrapping it up because Alexa's giving me the look, honey. Alexa's giving me the look because we're going shopping. We're going to the holiday market at Service Brewery. Local vendors, local makers. I'm going to wrap it up with Steven, though. Steven's going to come over here so we can wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up. I got to wrap it up. This is the year-end wrap-up, and there's no better year-end wrap-up except one of my favorite musicians, one of my favorite people that in life, in music, in art, is Stephen Baumgartner. So, Stephen,
Yes.
What is your we're going to like year-end wrap-up. What do you want to accomplish as the year ends for you?
Just keep pushing events for
Okay.
local singer-songwriters and musicians around here and artists. Just find as many outlets as I can.
Now, what's the next event? Who's performing on the next event?
We have this coming Friday. Oh well, tonight we got Miss Paradise DJ.
Okay.
But this coming Friday is gonna be our monthly hip hop showcase called The Corner.
Okay.
And this one we're gonna have fire from local legends, Aspen Martin and Carl the Creator or Carl the Creator.
Okay.
And I believe it's with DJ Doc Ock on that one. So, and then the week after that, we have our Das Hot Box, which is sponsored by Carolina Hemp Company. And
I like that.
yeah, so
Hot box.
yeah, no, we got Signature, yours truly, I believe Halftime's DJing. I'm not quite, I gotta go look through.
No, that's cool. It's cool. Das Box. Go to Stephen Baumgartner on Facebook. You can go to Basically. You can go to Basically on IG. You can go to his Bandcamp. Check out Basically's music because the MCism on this guy, the musicianism on this guy, so that's and which is what really wowed me about him. I knew him as a DJ. I knew him as an MC. And when I saw him playing guitar and doing vocals and writing music and doing just who covers Stevie Wonder successfully? No one. Except for this gentleman, Johnny Mercer, that type of thing. So no, I'm wild, but I'm right. I'm wild and right. That's going to be the new name of the show. I'm wild, but I'm right.
There you go.
So this guy is one to watch, and I'm looking forward to more. To 2025, doing some things, getting it going. We keep it collective. We keep it, we keep it family oriented, sound, music. Life, everything. So that's what's up. So that is our year-end wrap-up. Okay, my year-end wrap-up, I'll do it really fast, was all Kendrick on the song list. I think I wrote it down because I was laughing because the artist list was Everything But the Girl. I had a lot of Little Drag and like some of the stuff that I cover Sade. Like it was like the artist list was a little different. But my top 5 songs were, I'll start with 5, was Backseat Freestyle, Kendrick Lamar. All Kendrick Lamar. Backseat Freestyle, I had Like That. I had Rich Spirit, because Rich Spirit is a song that I cover, so I listen to it a lot. Euphoria, because it was masterful. It's just masterful. And They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. I mean, I have a neighbor. My neighbor literally came over. He's like, every time I come over here, I hear you're playing that song. I don't know what to tell you except for They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. So it's K-Dot all the way. GNX. Hey Now is my favorite. It's literally just my favorite cut on there. I love all the songs, but Hey Now is my stuff because we're all about my yen. We're all about my yen. Hey Now, Say Now. So we're going to do this. We're going to bring Gabriel back to perform next week, maybe, because I haven't seen enough Gabriel this year. And he just gave y'all something acoustic right now. We're bringing him back next week. And the week after that. And the week after that. SSSS Saturdays, y'all. We're here just to bring you the business. All right? I'll see y'all soon. See you later. Love you the most. Bye. Oh, I love this song, actually. Share.
One by one.
One by one. One by one by one. Exit.